And our guest this morning is Josh Durnin. He is the manager here at Mercato Pizzeria at Pine River Cheese. Hi, Josh. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for coming here. It's exciting to have you guys here and out in the community instead of just doing your show from the studio.
Oh, yeah. It is so nice to have been able to get out and meet people such as yourself and see businesses, especially businesses that are, I'm going to say, fairly new in the area. I know it's been a couple years. I think now it's been a couple years since the revived Pine River Cheese opened up as it is now.
Actually, it's been almost a year.
Oh, just almost a year now.
Yeah, so we started out September 22nd and got underway with the cheese production in November. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Everybody's clock is a little bit messed up due to the pandemic,
For sure.
I think. But all right, so tell us how the last year has been. How is, since you reopened, I know there was a lot of excitement online, just the fact that Pine River Cheese itself was going to be back and available again. So the last year must have been a great experience for you.
Absolutely. Coming from retail, I worked for Loblaws and Zehrs for over 20 years, and starting this venture was quite exciting. There's been a lot happen in the last year, a lot of different things with operations happening, and our products are coming out great now. The cheese is all underway. We've got our restaurants doing very well. We had a great summer this summer, so.
Yeah, let's talk about the restaurant side, because in the store here, I mean, you do have the cheese, of course, but then there's the big pizzeria side of the business as well. Where did the idea come from of, like, let's do pizza out there? I mean, obviously the cheese is already there.
Well, it's just something, the offerings we have is something the community just doesn't have anywhere else, and we thought, you know what, let's try something different. And the recipes for our doughs are all from Italy. All of our ingredients are made fresh daily. Lots of good things happening, and obviously our gelato, our desserts are phenomenal. So
yeah, we're sitting right next to the gelato bar, and it's like, this is cruel. Do people have gelato for breakfast? Is that a thing?
Sometimes it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
sometimes
think
it
probably
can be.
today it might be with
Yeah.
with the warm weather. I did stock up quite a bit for the weekend, being that we've got a forecast of 26 on Saturday. Mm-hmm. But you guys will have to try some while you're here.
We definitely will. And I mean, there is a lot of Italian influence in here, not just from the pizza, but from the gelato. But you've got a very fancy cappuccino machine over there as well.
Absolutely. We'll have to make you guys one of those, too.
Roland's already been into the coffee this morning. Roland, what's your verdict?
It is really good.
Yeah, it's really
Awesome.
good.
And I wanted to jump in here and say, the one thing I noticed in the store side of it, if you want to call it that, is there's a lot of local products here. Was that a focus really to showcase the local community as well as how offering the pizza and the cheese?
Yes, more and more I'm trying to get into more local products as we grow the business. So we've got local dressings and the local coffee from Coastal Coffee, who'll be here soon to demo out some coffee. So if anybody wants to come on down, try out some coffee, have a muffin or a croissant. Maybe some gelato.
Maybe some gelato, some breakfast gelato. We'll put a bit of egg in there. It'll be like breakfast. I'll ask you this because people might be hearing about this for the first time, that this business is open. How do they find you? When are you open, and what are your hours?
So we're open 8 to 8, 7 days a week. You can find us right down here in Pine River. We do deliver from Thursday to Saturday at this point right now. Mm-hmm. And we're always open to serve. Lunch does start at 11:30, sometimes earlier.
People's ears might have perked up a little bit when you said delivery there. What's the delivery range from here?
So we go to Ripley, we go to Point Clark, we go to Kincardine, Amberley. If it's up Goderich Way, I don't mind delivering that way on my way home.
On the way home. It might be a bit cold at that point, but it'll get there eventually.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask, because I'm a big person who likes to check out the menu before I go there, is it available somewhere online, website?
It is available online. You can Google us at Mercato Pizzeria by Pine River. Our menu is on there. And we also are on Facebook at Mercato Pizzeria as well. Lots of updates on there. We always have our cheese curd update every week, and then a few other things on top of that.
It's just like the donuts. The cheese curds are hot. They're warm.
Yes.
They're ready to go.
Yeah. Well, it is beautiful in here. I mean, the renovations, everything you've done is amazing. If people haven't checked it out, I encourage you to see the video, because there will be a video that we're going to post at ShorelineClassicsFM.com. Is there anything else, Josh, we should know about the business or anything?
Just as we grow the business, I mean, we're always looking to hire. So if anybody's interested in a position, they can always apply online. If they or they can send me a message through the Facebook, and I can set them up with an interview.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll post links as well to everything from Mercato and Pizzeria and Pine River Cheese on our website at ShorelineClassicsFM.com. Josh Durnin, manager here at Mercato and Pizzeria, thank you so much for hosting us today and letting us be here on the summer tour.
Thank you guys for coming. It's much appreciated.